Hi vlog, it is February, today is Wednesday the 5th. I just ended the previous vlog and I'm starting a brand new one as promised, and one of the first things I want to get out there and talk to you guys about is a company that sent me some of their products. And like I had said in past vlogs, I don't work with a lot of different companies and things because if I don't trust it or feel 100% engaged in their company and their product, then I don't want to put it out there for you guys and give you any wrong info. But this is one that I completely felt 100% good to work with, and it's a product that I would stand by myself. So I want to kind of talk to you guys about that real quick before we start anything else off. I'm going to turn this around and show you the product. Okay, you guys, so this right here is the product that I was talking to you just previously about. This is from a company called EcoBuddies, and you guys, I just cannot say enough stuff about this. This is a premium all-natural disposable wooden cutlery set. You guys, this is so awesome. When you receive this, you do get 150 pieces in one box. So you get 50 forks, 50 spoons, and 50 knives. You guys, these are chemical free, they're biodegradable, they're eco-friendly, they're made out of 100% birch wood. So you do get a 100% satisfaction guarantee from the company. They are FDA approved facility. They're fully recyclable. So this is definitely something I wanted to put out there and show you guys. Check how pretty this is when you open this up, okay? They got everything situated from your forks to your knives to your spoons. Each little box comes with your little thank you from EcoBuddies, and it says, "Thank you very much for putting your trust in our products and for contributing in eliminating plastic waste on our planet. We hope that you love our products as much as we do, but for whatever reason, if you are not 100% satisfied, please contact us directly via Amazon, and we will try everything we can to make it right from you. Sincerely, EcoBuddies." So, you guys, I'm telling you, there's one of the reasons that I wanted to work with this company is because, check this out. These are amazing. You can do so many different things with this. And I'm not talking about just shoveling face or food in your face. You can use these for, you know, if you want to have a little birthday party in the park. If you're going to, you know, use them for parties, for weddings, for events. You can use them at home just to help protect our environment. You can use them for so many things. One of the other things that I had in mind is if you guys are crafty at all and you want to go and check out like Pinterest and different things like that, they constantly have little craft projects and different things that you can do with like plastic cutlery, basically. So I was also thinking with this, if you want to make any type of craft products and just different things, you could use these and incorporate using these into so many different ways. And the fact that they are biodegradable and so much better for our environment just is something that I 100% want to put my stamp on. So here is the spoon, and like I said, you guys, check out all the different craft projects you could do with these. Maybe I can try and get one put together. Jasmine actually sat and colored one of these and made the spoon into, I don't have the spoon because she took it to school to give away, but she made a little face on it with markers and googly eyes. She tied a little bow tie around it and painted and drew with a marker a little suit, and she made like little people out of the spoon. So there are 1,000 things you can use these for, and I am just so in love with this company and the fact that these work to use if you're going to eat food. Speaking of, my son just made some pastaroni, and he's going to use one of the forks just to prove how well that they do work, and we're going to check that out too. Why while we wait for his noodles to get done, I just want to put a couple things up here on the screen that I found even like on Pinterest. If you look up for craft projects with knives and forks and spoons. So I'm going to put some of them up right here, you guys. How cute are these? I am a very big person that is into crafts and art projects and different things like that. So any one of these would be a super cute project to make yourself or with your kids or something like that. And the fact that they are 100% birchwood, eco-friendly, and biodegradable, you guys, just makes this so much better. There's so much plastic in this world. Anything that can help save on stuff like that, I am 100% down to put my mark on. So with that being said, let's jump back in and use one of these in our noodles. Hey guys, so Avery's food is done and he is going to use one of these amazing disposable wooden spoons. Actually, you're using a fork. Let's keep it straight.
Disposable fork.
Okay, so honestly, they work just as good as any other fork, do they not? That is the whole main point I wanted to make. You guys, you would think like they would get soggy or the ends would get icky. I've used this to stir it. I've used this and it's fine. Like this works amazing. So whether you want to use these at home, whether you have, you know, something as simple as this dish to make, or you want to have an event going on, you can use these for so many different things, including craft projects. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to put a link in the description below to their website if you want to go and check all of this out. And try it all out too. I also have a second box that they were so sweet enough to send me because I will be doing a giveaway to all of you guys. So if you are interested in winning one of these sets right here, please let me know in the comments below, and you can leave any comment you want, but just include the word EcoBuddies in it, and that way I know you are interested in winning one of these sets. And then I will contact you guys when I pick a winner. So a big thank you to EcoBuddies for sharing your product with me, for letting me share your product with my randoms. And I'm telling you guys, there's so much you can do. These work so well. And yeah, go check them out. You will not regret it. Okay, so Avery's done eating. The girls are playing. Jasmine is home from school. Mia is hanging out with Jazz and Avery. And what are you playing, Jazz?
I'm playing Royal High.
Royal High, which is also Roblox. You're playing with Jazzy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice ponytail.
So Avery, my child over there, went to the doctor's yesterday because he has a really bad sinus infection. So he is on a bunch of meds and completely feeling under the weather because, as you guys know, this month, or I should say this year, into the second month now, has done nothing but kick our BUTTS. So, ain't that right, Zozo? Ain't that right, Zozo? Okay, so I don't know, you guys. We're waiting for Rob to get home. I actually had my own vehicle today because he got his van working, so that was definitely good. I ran to the bank, Miss Jasmine Jane, and you can order your new rat cage today that you've been saving up for. So we're going to do that tonight and order a new kitty cage, a new ratty brat cage on Amazon, and hopefully it'll be here by the weekend if we order it fast enough. So that'll be awesome. And another update, Uncle Justin, my brother, and my Uncle Mark are actually on their way to Wisconsin from Texas. I do believe they're bringing your cousin Carly.
They're Funkles.
They're Funkles, yeah. And they're coming home because unfortunately we lost a member, we lost a member of our family. My great aunt Barb died, and they're coming home for the funeral. And Justin is coming along as well, so my brother will be back probably tomorrow because I believe they're leaving tonight. So,
Oh, they are?
I believe so. So you should see your uncle and your great uncle tomorrow, and Carly. Carly Q. So.
Oh my God, I've been having hiccups for like the whole entire day.
And Mia, you're gonna go see your mama and Dada?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why did I just say
Mama should be coming. Let's go get all your stuff together.
Mom, I've been having hiccups and I don't like it.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
Ah! Scare the hiccups away. You sneezing? You got the husky sneezies? All right, you guys, it is almost 7 p.m. This girl's working on schoolwork, correct?
Yes.
Rob had started to make some green beans, butter, and garlic. You guys always ask. These aren't what we normally get, but we are having like some steaks and green beans for supper tonight. And I had some of you writing me about how, oh, you're so poor, but yet you make this and this for dinner and whatever. Not that I need to justify my family or my life to anyone, but still, I want to put this out there for anyone that does have a Pick and Save near them. That is where we usually shop, Pick and Save or Aldi's for our groceries. And you can get, so this right here is just the USDA Choice Black Angus Boneless Chuck Steak Grill Pack, okay? So there's 2 huge chuck steaks in here, which Rob will cut up into smaller steaks. And originally it's like $16.74, and we buy them. So this is $11.58, you guys. So basically for $11.58 for this, and then a bunch of fresh green beans from there as well. We're having a meal for under like 15, 16 bucks, you guys. And to me, I mean, hey, that just works. So, yeah. Anyway, he was in the middle of starting all of this, and my son Parker called, and his vehicle needed to be jumped at work. So Rob just left to go do that, and this girl was sitting at the table. She wanted me to show you this. I think her wallet's actually out here. If you guys remember, this was one of the things she got for Christmas, right? Yep. Or your birthday? I don't remember. For Christmas. And she got this Naruto wallet, and she was sitting here, and she tried to draw Naruto, and check him out. I think she did amazing. Like, check out the shading on that nose, and his airbender band. Wait, he's not an airbender. Isn't that something else?
It's called a head bun.
Okay, well, whatever. I was thinking of the last airbender for some reason.
And then I have this one back.
So anyway, Miss Thing over here. Oh, this is due tomorrow, so you make sure you get this done, and then I'll look over it.
Like my handwriting gun?
She's writing all super small and neat, like. Yeah, that's really small, Jazz.
Yeah.
So
I just wanted you to draw small today.
We are working on schoolwork.
Well,
Rob was working on dinner. This one right here is picky, so she actually got her daddy to already make her, what did he make you? Chicken nuggets and onion rings. So she had chicken nuggets and onion rings because for whatever reason she doesn't like the green beans and the steak because she's a weirdo. Avery is upstairs, and I'm going to finish up some of these dishes so that we don't have so much to do after supper. And yeah, I'll show you. Hush your mouth. No. So sassy. Okay, guys. So, on second thought, there really wasn't that many dishes to do, so I'm going to procrastinate. Don't hate. Procrastinate. And I wanted to quick show you guys because, again, on Instagram, I keep getting a bunch of people asking. I did finish my FEB.2020. This book, I should say, started in September. And I got, because this is one of the main questions. So this one started on September of 2019. And I got all the way through to the end of January. So that's something like for me, I'm so picky because I hate starting a new book in like a middle of a month or something like that. So I always make sure that I can fit either the full, you know what I mean? Like just so that I can have the full months in each book because I don't want to start this one like in the middle of January or the middle of February. I don't know. That's just something I do. So September, all of September, October, November, December, and January. So I fit 5 months in this book right here. So I'd say that's pretty good, huh? And I know you guys are going to ask, so I think I've told you before, but I'm pretty sure I got this book at half price books. And I know that they have some like this at Walmart, I believe. So, yes, this is finished all the way up. I shouldn't say it's finished because I still have pictures to print. But I printed how many of them, and I think they're all the way up through, I don't even remember, sometime in January. I can't remember, but yeah, I have some open spots at the end of January, so I have to just go through and print some pictures to put on the back of some of my stuff that I left open, like put a picture on this flap on the back, and just, you know, different areas where I knew from the day that I had specific things I wanted put in there, so I leave spots for them. So I'm gonna print some pictures, and then she thick, and she juicy, and she done. So yes, goodbye to this book, and I wanted to start my new one, and I really wanted a different book, but I couldn't find one, and it was like last minute. So when Rob and I went to the city for his birthday, we kind of just stopped again at Half Price Books, and the book I really wanted wasn't there, and then I didn't have the money to go to Barnes & Nobles and get the book that I wanted to get again. So this is the next one on our FEB.2020 journey. Hi, Miss Zozo. So I just thought I'd show you guys. It is just big. It's black. It's about the same size as this one. Oh no, it's just a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger than this one. So it says, the happiest people don't have the best of everything. They just make the best of everything. Can you get your cat booty tootie shoo shoo whatever you are out of here? So I already started this one.
Oh no. Yeah.
For all of you with your wonderful journal questions and things like that. Yes, I'm still continuing it. Yes, I have so many. I know a bunch of you have been asking me to do like a collaborate, like bring all of my books together and kind of just show you everything, like my collection of my FEB.2020 journals and stuff. So I'll try and remember to get that done in the future. So this one, again, I just started it off by going through and washi taping all of the edges of my 2 pages together, because when I use my markers and things like that, you guys know that I don't like it to bleed through to the other page, so I always double the pages, and that's, you know, how I put the washi on the end, and it gives it such a pretty look too with all of the colors and stuff. So that's the first thing I always do when I get my book, and then I start my month off with a calendar and important dates and goals and things like that. So I basically already jumped into February of this new book, and this was the first. This was Rob's birthday, and then the second, which was Groundhog's Day, and then the third. And these open areas are because I have pictures that I need to print and put in here. Yesterday and today, this was a clip art piece that I just printed out and cut out and stuck in there. And then I doodled along the edge of this one, and then doodled along the edge of this one. So yeah, that is the update on the journals. And then I have tomorrow and the next day kind of ready. I have my Tom and Jerry clip right here. He's so cute. So that's about it, and then I can decide, do I want to draw, do I want to doodle, do I want to add more stickers, do I want to put a quote? So yeah, we're starting the next one, and you guys, just check that out. Isn't that so pretty? I don't know. I'm a freak. What can I say? But I know a lot of you have been wanting an update, so there you go. I was actually probably going to print the pictures I need off to stick in here and finish this tonight or tomorrow, but I have an appointment tomorrow, so I don't know if that's going to work.
Somebody just honked the horn.
Somebody honked the horn? Well, it's because we popular, girl. We popular. And then, yeah. So, that's train of thought here, people. I can't keep one to save the life of me. Jasmine has been drawing some lips. I think your other one was on the floor. I just seen it somewhere.
Yeah, it was, but I don't want to show that one because it's bad.
It's not bad. Your drawing is getting so much more progressed and complicated, and you're doing really amazing at your drawings.
What?
So it means you're progressing in your artist history, like you're moving forward with your, I don't know, my blood sugar is really low. And Dad had to go run and help Parker start his truck. So
look at those teeth. I wish I had those teeth.
those teeth, yeah. Speaking of teeth, girl, you got to go to the dentist on the 27th. You and Avery both have to go to the
I
dentist.
don't mind my hair.
There's nothing wrong with your hair.
No.
Hey, show everybody your trick. We've been watching old seasons of America's Got Talent. And you guys, this girl, I swear to God, she's like a rubber band like I was when I was younger. And she started trying to do the thing where you go through your arms and show them how far you can get.
I think it goes this way, but I'm going to try it 2 times with my hands going like this or like this.
Okay, you guys, this is way harder than it looks. You see, she gets to like right there and then her arm gets stuck. Oh, she almost did it. But yeah, so I'm like, oh, that's not hard. I get to right there and I cannot get my hands up past my booty to save my life. Jasmine just sat there and laughed because I can get my legs through. I can get it all the way up to my butt and then I'm stuck bent over and I can't get my hands over my butt to save my life.
Oh.
Yeah, there's something with their shoulders or something that they do and they pop that arm out or something, but
I can do that.
she's like getting really good at it and yeah. So
And I can also do this. Well, I can kind of do it.
yep, and then you balance.
I'm doing all this.
Kita's like, what is happening? What happening? What the happening?
I should.
You were just doing it before I watched. There you go. Oh, girl. That's awesome. Kita, is Jazzy crazy? Okay, you guys, so I think I'm going to end the vlog that we started today. Give her kisses, Kita. Give her kisses. I have laundry to get done over there, and once we get done eating, I'm going to have dishes to do again.
I need help with my homework.
She's going to finish her homework, and that's about it. We did order Jasmine's new rat cage. She's been saving up for a new rat cage.
And she is not her money. It was my money that I saved.
It was all her money. It's a very expensive cage. It came to $147 because it is a Critter Nation. So we're going to, hopefully it says that it will be here by the 17th. We're hoping it'll get here sooner.
And plus, I had $200 and something.
Yes, you did have $200 and something. Now you don't, but
that's okay.
she did order that. So once that comes, we'll try and do a setup video maybe, or a new cage tour video or something of her cage for the Ratty Brat. And that's about it for tonight. So I'm going to end this vlog and we will pick it up again later. We have a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm vlogging tomorrow or not. But what do you got to say, Jazz?
I don't know.
Bye!